Today is just a cozy day. I'm lighting the fire and I'm going to go outside and check on the chickens because they've had this little secret hiding place that they've wanted to lay their eggs in, and I want to go see if I can figure out exactly which hole they're laying in and whereabouts they are, because they've been such little rascals lately. And anyway, I'm going to finish this up, light this fire, and then head outside. And I hope you don't mind the wind. Sometimes it's really, really windy and a little bit hard to hear. Can you see the whitetail? Oh, eating, and they're grazing in our pasture. Aww, I love them. It's like such a nice sign of spring. What a pretty day. So nice. Just taking a break, looking at the deer. Okay, these little crazy birds. I have to go check in the bushes because, hey guys, last time I looked over here I didn't find anything, but I just saw them coming in and out of this hole that they used to lay eggs in last year, and I thought it kind of got them out of it. Oh, they definitely been digging in there, but I swear I just seen one run right into this, like a bunch of logs piled here with some just stuff on top. So I got a flashlight this time. See if I can get in there and see what's in there. Wow, it's big in there. It's got like a lot of room. I gotta get closer. Oh. I don't know if I can see anything. Well, I don't see any eggs right now. Okay. Man, I seen them run in here though, and I can already tell that's going to be the plan. So maybe I'll move this little house thing over here somewhere closer, right here, so they can, there, I put it right by the hole. I don't know if they'll use it, but I know they've been digging over there. Hey girls, I seen Henny come out of there this morning. So I know you're playing in there and getting ideas. Oh, they're so funny. They have such funny personalities. I think that's why I love them so much. It's supposed to get up to like +10 this next week. And so it'll melt all these last little bits of snow. I'd like to get in here and rake their pen out if I have the energy. Maybe I have to do little bits at a time, but wow, this was all snow last week. Amazing. Also want to clean this old-fashioned sink up. Things fell. Get things tidied up from the winter and clean out this old shed, because usually I hatch my little babies in here. But hi girls, do you think I have treats over here? I know. But I didn't do that this year because of the health reasons. So I'd like to get that all tidied up in there. Hi, you guys following me over here? Funny. Hey. Okay. Can see the hose now too. That's exciting. Just this really big area here of, it's a huge garden bed area, like a rock bed, that he's tried to pull the snow back a bit just because it's so heaped in there. It's taking the longest to melt. But I can already see some green sticking out and a few little trees. So this is exciting. Yay! Spring is officially coming. And over here, I've been waiting for the snow to melt. I was getting in there doing a bit of weeding in the winter, but there's one little bit of snow, nothing major. So now I can pull these rocks back and really clean this area up and make it tidy. And because usually this is just blossoming with things. I can fix all that dried bits. I already washed all the solar lights and put them back in, and they're working nice. So, and we got these 2 lanterns up there that are solar, and they seem to be working, and same with the ones on the greenhouse. I really like those. And all this whole corner was ice. I can't believe it. Wow, there's Larry sitting in the distance. Hey, Larry! There he is. All the birds are out right now getting worms in the fields. So he's on it. And look at my hollyhocks. Now this is exciting. Those are coming nice, and they will be so high they will be as high as the window. And they're all beautiful old-fashioned champagne varieties that were put here in the 70s that I've been saving seeds from. And unfortunately the cold frame glass smashed this winter from the wind. I had it down, the snow came off the roof and hit it, so I put them up, and then the wind came and pulled them and smashed them. So I don't know what we're gonna do there, if we're gonna put plexiglass on it or what, but it gets really, really hot. But you can see the snow on the lake is just starting to lighten up, and you can see cracks from the creeks. So it's melting. It's melting. Yay! Soon I can enjoy all of the green and walking and trails and have so much fun getting in the weeding in the garden beds. I can't wait. So the other day when I was sharing with you the pile where the chickens were going in and laying their eggs, well, we ended up getting a mother load of eggs out of there. I'll show you. So they're laying eggs in that hole and on the other side of this thing under here in a nest. So I don't know, they're so sneaky and funny that they're just hilarious. This is the pile, and I guess they don't really want to be as interested in the being indoors. I don't blame them, they're natural creatures. But let's go in and see if we have any eggs today in this crazy wind. Hey, bud. Okay. Hi guys. Oh, I see one up there already. Oh, and a little green one. Oh, and one on the ground. Okay. Stuff green. Oh my god, and more in the corner. Okay, well, I don't have enough pockets for this. Well, it finally happened. The call came in yesterday that I'm officially on the heart transplant list. So that's kind of crazy. So that takes a little time getting used to, for sure. So now they told us to get packed up and get organized and have everything sorted out of all your travel plans and this and that, just in case, because it could be 6 minutes, 6 days, 6 weeks, up to three to 6 months. So we have no idea what's happening. It's kind of like everything's in limbo. So plus we have lots of animals. So I'm just gonna get stuff packed up and make myself feel better and make a really big list of all the things I have to do and all the things Jamie has to do and things to grab as we think of them. And yeah, so it's packing time. So I got my suitcase out and I'm just trying to think of things to put in there. I kind of don't know where to start. I don't know how I feel about everything. I'm still really kind of almost in shock. I'm not sure if like it's really sunk in yet or not. So I'm trying to think of what to put in. So this is my little closet room. This is my son's room, and I keep all my stuff in the closet here because we don't have a closet in our bedroom because we converted a carport into a bedroom. So I have an armoire in there that's a beautiful antique armoire with things, but it's not very big. It only has so many spaces for hooks, so I always keep everything in here. Yeah, and I don't know what to put. I know you want to put comfy things, like, but how many of each? How long do you know what you're going to be gone for? I'm not sure. I'm thinking like sweatshirts and kind of sweatpants type of thing, maybe. I don't know. This is kind of nerve-wracking. I'm not sure what all to put in here. Will I need nice clothes, like to go out when I feel better and eat something, or am I going to be like a complete? It's going to be pretty serious. I don't know if I'm going to need nice clothes. I don't know. Maybe just like sloppy things like hoodies and jogging pants. I'm not sure, but I'm going to find some things to put in here that I think will be, maybe I should just be putting my favorite things in, because I know, remember last time I wore lots of t-shirts, but this time if you have your chest sliced open, you're not going to be pulling a t-shirt over your head. So I'm kind of not sure what to bring. So maybe I'll come back to this later. At least it's easy in the bathroom to fill up your travel case because you know what kind of things you want there. So that part's not going to be too bad. And I've also got this other bag ready that I just put like deodorant and Q-tips and a hair blow dryer and a mirror and makeup wipes and shampoo and conditioner and things, and just hanging it by the door because I don't want all this stuff really sitting here for 6 months if it takes that long. But what if it only takes 3, right? Like, I have no idea. Okay, so I definitely have to get my pills. So I keep them away in the drawer so my grandbaby doesn't get a hold of anything. But I definitely got to bring all these crazy amount of pills, I guess. Yeah, so I'll bring that with me and I'll put that in the bag right away. That's crazy. Although I do have some Juice Plus pills in there, but isn't that just a crazy amount of stuff? Good grief. The stuff you have to take. But you know what? They saved my life, so I have to be super grateful for that. Oh, I almost forgot all my heart medication. This is like a jumbo Ziploc. Hey, maybe I won't even need this heart medication after all. Maybe I won't need it. Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, well, that's a good start to put in the bag. The bag. Since I don't know what to put in here, I kind of feel like at a standstill. But anyway, I'll think of things as I go. 2 days later, you wouldn't believe what happened. Hey friends, so yesterday it was a complete whirlwind. So I just thought I would tell you and give you an update of what's going on with the heart transplant. So yesterday, the night before, I had made homemade granola, and I had made a film about it, and I packed up granola for my friend. And then the next day I had planned, which was yesterday, I had planned to go to her house, and we alternate, and it's about an hour and a half each way, and we hang out all day together. Sometimes we sleep over. It's really fun. And so I was just left. It was like 9 a.m, and I had just left. I packed up all the stuff. I brought her some granola and some farm eggs, and I stopped. I got about half an hour away, and I was stopped at the gas station, and I got a call, and I looked at my phone, and it said Vancouver. And I thought, ugh, whenever I see that number, I just cringe, because I wonder what they want. Well, this was the day, this was the moment, this was when everything happened. And the surgeon phoned and said that he had found me a heart, and he's done about 75% of the tests on it. Everything's looking really good. And that I said, oh my goodness, I'm just on the way out of town for an hour and a half. He said, that's not a good idea, and that I should turn back, and just in case. So I thought, oh my goodness, this is like really happening. Oh my God. He said, yes, so we're doing everything. We just have a few more tests to do, and then we're going to get back to you. But if it happens, I want you here by 8 p.m. tonight. And this is 9 a.m. this morning. And he wants me there by 8 p.m. tonight. Well, it's 9 hours to drive. And that's if there's no traffic or no construction and no anything on a perfect day. So, yeah, everything was just complete chaos in that moment. And I didn't even get gas. I had left the gas cap hanging open, and didn't even get gas. I drove straight home and woke up Jamie and told him, like, you gotta get up. Oh my God, we gotta pack. We gotta do all this stuff. We're not ready. We have to get everything organized to heart. And he's like, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Like, I've only been listed for about a week and a half on the list. So this was really crazy, because they told us, they did say any minute, any day, any week, up to 6 months, but we just didn't expect this. So we got so organized, and my friend came racing over to help me pack and get things organized, because as I was showing you in the other videos, I was just slowly kind of trying to figure out what I need without putting everything I need for the day in, like the actual almost daily stuff that I need in there. So anyway, I barreled home, and we were waiting and cleaning and packing, and finally we got the whole car packed up, and thought we have to hurry, because if he wants me there by 8 p.m. or midnight at the absolute latest, we have to go. So I thought, well, I tried to phone him back one more time, and of course he's super busy running around doing all these things, I'm sure. Wasn't worried about talking to little old me. And then all of a sudden he phoned back, and he said, we just have a few more tests. It's going to take about 15 minutes. We thought, let's just go, even if we have to turn around. We were all loaded. We got the dogs in the car. We got everything going. Let's pack up. Let's just hit the road. That way we're a little bit further along. So we get in the car and we start driving. We go to the gas station, and we head out of town on the highway, and we make all these plans for people to take care of our house and live at our house and take care of our chickens and manage everything. And we get about half an hour out of town, and he phones back, and he says, I have some bad news. We have found a blockage in this person's heart, and at the last minute in an angiogram. And so he said, I want to give you the best heart possible, and this one is not going to be it. So we will keep going. And it was just like, oh my gosh, what a roller coaster ride. I think I'm going into surgery tonight, and now nothing.
So we drove home and we tried to like decompress, and it's been like an emotional roller coaster ride. And if anything, we're treating it like a really good practice round, and that will work again if we get enough notice. Pending we get enough notice. Sometimes you don't get that much notice, he said. So today and yesterday, I've just been totally exhausted and resting. And I came home and crashed, and I've been having such insomnia and trouble sleeping, and I just crashed right out. I was just so mentally drained from the thought of going through all that and then not. So it was just really hard. So now we do is wait for the next call, and at least I feel better that we've done a practice run, and if we get enough time, that will be wonderful. But holy hell, that's really, really rough to go through, to think you're going into this massive procedure, most massive procedure in your entire life. One of the most crazy, dangerous ones that you can get done in the world, and then have it cancel at the last second. So, but that's the way it goes. And I never was warned about that being canceled once you've left, but I'm so grateful that the surgeon wants to, have the best heart possible for me, and he's making sure that any second rated, damaged, or drug affected heart wouldn't be used. So I'm so grateful to him. So that's the transplant update for now. It's been really chaotic, and now I'm just going to get back to my therapy, which is cooking and organizing and making recipes and trying food and making videos, because that's how I distract myself right now. So I hope you'll join me on my next one. And yeah, that's the update for now. Bye, friends.
Okay, so some other random things that I had just taken these out of the fridge. I had put some apple seeds into a piece of paper towel with some cinnamon, because I looked it up online and that was a way to get apple sprouts. Oh my goodness, one actually sprouted. I actually can't believe that. Wow. That's going to be a future apple tree right there. Oh my goodness, I wonder if these other ones are going to grow. That's exciting. That was like about a month. And the other thing that I thought it would be fun to grow was, I eat a lot of avocados, so I put these in there. Oh my goodness! This one has went to seed too, so I can plant it. Oh, that's exciting. I think that took about 2 months, or a month and a half. Wow. Oh my goodness! I'm going to leave these in here. So that's exciting. So now I can plant that. And these awesome, and this apple seed. I think I'm just actually had an apple, so maybe I'll add some more seeds and see if I can get any more sprouts. But that's amazing. That's actually amazing. How fun. Okay, well, that's another project for another day. Wow, what a whirlwind of a week. And then I got a great surprise. My grandbaby came over to visit, so I got lots of grandma snuggles, and it felt so good. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Bye, friends.